Imagine the thrill of victory on the football field, amplified by the world's biggest pop star cheering from the sidelines. Now that's a recipe for unforgettable celebrations. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce turned up the excitement after the Kansas City Chiefs clinched a thrilling 30-17 victory over the Detroit Lions on Sunday evening at Arrowhead Stadium. But here's where it gets really interesting. Their post-game soiree at a trendy Kansas City hotspot not only highlighted their budding romance, but also stirred up some serious chatter about sportsmanship on the gridiron. Let's dive into the details and unpack what went down, including a heated incident that had fans divided. And trust me, this is the part most people miss: the deeper implications for player conduct in high-stakes games. The power couple, Swift and Kelce, headed straight to Prime Social Rooftop, a popular spot in Kansas City, surrounded by a tight-knit group of friends after the dramatic win. Joining them were Travis's cousin, Tanner Corum, and his wife, Samantha Corum, who captured the fun moments in photos shared on Instagram the following Monday. One standout image featured Taylor enjoying a cocktail while posing alongside Samantha and Ali Charara, with Samantha captioning it perfectly, "My best friends," complete with starry and disco ball emojis to capture the lively vibe. It's these personal touches that remind us how Swift, fresh from dropping her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, just last week, is all about blending her high-profile life with genuine friendships. Swift looked every bit the dedicated fan in her custom Chiefs jersey dress crafted by Ganni. Think modern chic meets team spirit, and paired it with sturdy black combat boots for that extra edge. Other snapshots from the night showed Chiefs running back Kareem Hunt and Brandon Rodriguez mingling with the group, adding to the celebratory atmosphere. Interestingly, Taylor and Travis had previously attended Samantha and Tanner's wedding back in June in Knoxville, Tennessee, showing how these relationships go beyond the spotlight and create lasting bonds. All eyes were glued to Swift during her inaugural public NFL outing of the season at Arrowhead Stadium that Sunday. The 35-year-old opalite singer was spotted on the NBC broadcast embracing Travis's dad, Ed Kelce, and chatting with WNBA superstar Caitlin Clark right in the first quarter. It was a heartwarming moment that showcased her growing comfort in the football world, even as she navigated the huge crowd's attention. On the field, the Chiefs delivered an almost flawless performance, racking up 0 penalties and no turnovers against a battered Lions defense. Kansas City's triumph over Detroit, however, got eclipsed by a wild post-game brawl between the teams. Lions defensive back Brian Branch escalated things by punching Chiefs wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster, igniting chaos that drew NFL scrutiny. But here's where it gets controversial. Branch later apologized, explaining his frustration stemmed from uncalled infractions, like an illegal block in the back by Smith-Schuster that he felt could have caused injury. "I did a real childish thing," Branch admitted. "I'm tired of people doing stuff in between plays and refs don't catch it. They be trying to bully me out there. I shouldn't have did it. It was childish. I got blocked in the back illegally. And it was in front of the ref, and the ref didn't do anything. And just stuff like that. I could have got hurt off of that, but I still should not have done that." Lions head coach Dan Campbell also issued an apology to Smith-Schuster and the Chiefs, labeling the actions inexcusable. As of now, the NFL hasn't handed out any official punishments, leaving fans to debate. Is this just heat-of-the-moment passion, or a sign that tempers are boiling over in the league? Smith-Schuster, sporting a bloody nose from the scuffle, downplayed the incident, noting he hadn't anticipated the punch. "I think after the game, I was expecting to shake his hand and say good game and move past, but he threw a punch. At the end of the day, it's a team sport," he said. "We came out here, did our job, and that's all that matters. At the end of the day, it's all about getting a dub. Me just blocking him? I'm just doing my job. I play between the whistles, and after the game, he took advantage of what he did. He was for sure frustrated." For beginners in football lingo, a dub simply means a win, and playing between the whistles refers to actions strictly during the game's play clock, emphasizing fair play. It's a reminder that while rivalries fuel excitement, crossing lines can overshadow victories. To make every NFL game even more rewarding, why not turn your fandom into fun with Underdog? This fantasy platform lets football enthusiasts level up by picking players easily, without long-term commitments, and offers real prizes nightly. Sign up with promo code NYPost5 for $50 in site credits on your first $5 play. It's a game changer for casual fans. Just remember, you must be 18 plus or 19 plus in states like Alabama and Nebraska, and 21 plus in Arizona and Massachusetts, and the location where Underdog is available. If gambling concerns you, reach out to resources like 1-800-GAMBLER or visit ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467369. New York Post earns from affiliate partnerships for sharing this, and promo codes may vary by area. Looking ahead, the Chiefs, now at 3-3, face off against the Raiders, 2-4, in a home game in Missouri this Sunday. What do you think about the post-game drama? Does it highlight needed changes in how refs handle infractions? Or is it all part of the game's intensity? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you side with Branch's frustration or agree with Campbell that it was inexcusable? And how do you feel about celebrities like Swift influencing the NFL scene? Let's discuss.